The next question says, my bench training has been going pretty well until recently when I noticed that my pec shoulders are having a hard time recovering. My bench on Monday will be all right. However, for the rest of the week, regardless of the variation, I'm going to get pec pain. I've been doing lots of mobility work. I'm eating just fine. I've taken a few days off pressing over 50%. I'm confident that my technique is fine as well. I'm wondering if there's anything programming-wise I can do, being that I'm 6 weeks out from my competition. My estimated 1RM is between 341 and 352. Recently, it's been hovering about 30 or 40 pounds less. Should I space out my bench days even more or possibly be moved to a different training group? My squat and deadlift estimated 1RMs have been increasing slowly, but the progression is still there. You may need to be moved to a different training group, but that's going to be a thing that we're going to want to address after your competition. It's really too late to be switching horses midstream like that, but there are some things that we can do for you now. And especially you're still getting good squat and deadlift progression. We don't want to pull the trigger on that too early. So 6 weeks out, we've got time. We can manage this. So the first thing that you need to do is to make sure that you're not overshooting any RPEs. That's really easy to do, especially when you're feeling beat up, your estimated 1RMs are down. So pull those weights back if you need to, and give yourself some time to build them back up. The second thing is you didn't talk a whole lot about what the pec shoulder pain is. And without knowing that, it gets to be pretty difficult. For example, if it's a tendonitis type of pain or if it's just general inflammation, then we're going to need to take some time away from training. If it's a more notable injury, more of an acute injury, then we need to address it more directly and probably get someone with some more expertise involved. Being that I don't know exactly what kind of pain it is, I can tell you that you need to avoid it. So you did mention that you've done that a little bit, but I would encourage you to do that a lot more. So maybe bench on Monday, but cut out the rest of the bench training for the week and give yourself some time to heal up. And then that following Monday, you bench again being very cautious and conservative with your weight selections and see how you progress. You may want to be a little bit extra light that first week, and then into the second week you'll start to find your sea legs again, and you can go ahead and continue your progression and hopefully continue progressing into the meet. What we don't want to do is to take a week and then come back too quickly, and then we need to take another week, and now we're 2 weeks out from the competition and weaker and still having problems. That's obviously what we don't want to do. So you've got some time if you nip it in the bud and get it dealt with quickly. If we don't and we let things linger, then that's where things can really kind of get off the rails. If you need more specific guidance, you need more specific help with this, you want somebody to kind of guide you through the process, let me know, because I can see about getting you over to our team physical therapist to see if she can help you manage this as you get through the competition. If it's something that you feel like you can manage on your own, that's fine. If you have more questions about it, that's fine too. Just send those in to me.